Hi, my name is Chuck Drake. This is a demonstration of a automatic plant watering system uh, that I did for a project using Python programming language. The part of the project, or the brains, are a Adafruit CircuitPython Playground Bluefruit device recommended by my friend Brian Brady. There are 4 sensors that go into soil. Each of them is a capacitive type sensor. It has a built-in oscillator and looks like a bridge to put out a DC output. So they're quite nice. You supply them with 3 to 5 volts and you get a signal coming out. When the soil's dry, the signal will be up in the neighborhood of 2.8 volts. When the soil's wet, it'll be down around 1.5 to 2 volts depending on the sensor. The outputs from these sensors go to analog inputs that are set up. That is 4 channels on the Bluefruit. The program itself controls 4 digital channels. Each digital channel, when true, will send 3.5 volt signal ultimately over to controls on the relay board. There's 4 relays, 1 for each pump. And when the relays close, they supply a voltage to the pumps. And there are 4 pumps over there. I'm using just 110 volt to DC power supply here. We can see all the pumps going. And then to make a demonstration, I will put each of the sensors into some damp soil. And if I'm having a good day, that should shut the pumps off. Let's see, I may need to hit the restart on here. And that shuts them off, except I've got some problems with relays 1 and 2. They tend to stick. And right now we're in damp soil, so if I start with number 4 and bring it out and put it in the air or in dry soil, the pump comes on. So it's going to try to make that soil wetter. I can try the same with sensor number 3 here. I put that up in the air or in dry soil, the pump comes on, pumps away. When the soil is wet enough, it's going to shut off. With sensor number 2, comes on okay. Put it in dry soil, it should keep running. Put it back in wet soil. Typically it doesn't shut off. I say I've got my pumps reversed here, but if I have to tap the relays, which makes me think I've got some defective relays here. This other one is actually on pump number 2. When it's in dry soil, the pump comes on. In wet soil, you can see the diode is on here, which means it should go off, but it takes a little bit of a tap, which is telling me there's a stuck relay. But that's the nature of the beast here. I'll present the program separately, but that's a pretty nice little project, I guess, with an application with Python. And again, thank Mr. Brady for the idea.